Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky stated on Saturday that the conclusion of the ongoing war with Russia largely depends on the determination of Ukraine's Western allies, particularly regarding the supply of critical weaponry and the authorization to use it. As the war surpasses 2.5 years, Zelensky emphasized that continued support from the West is essential for Ukraine's defense and future victory. During a recent nightly video address, Zelensky highlighted the importance of his upcoming meetings in the United States, describing them as crucial for ensuring that Ukraine acquires the necessary defense capabilities.
If we could direct all our precision to the defense of our state, if we had enough missiles and the permissions that our partners can provide, the overall situation in the war would be much better for our security, for the security of Ukraine and everyone in the world who does not want to exist in conditions of such aggressions as this Russian one.
Zelensky suggested that the situation on the battlefield could improve significantly if Ukraine's Western allies provided sufficient missiles and granted broader permissions for their use. He also underscored that the timeline for ending the war is closely tied to the resolve of Ukraine's international partners. He conveyed that Ukraine's victory and security depend not only on its own capabilities, but also on the steadfast support of its allies.
The answer to the question of when this war will end lies in the question of when our partners' determination will keep pace with what we can do for our defense, for our independence, for our victory. Ukraine must prevail in this war. It can prevail, but only together with the whole world.
Zelensky is set to attend key sessions of the United Nations Security Council and General Assembly this week, where he will outline Ukraine's defense strategy and appeal for increased military assistance. He emphasized that this strategy would be presented to Ukraine's allies, notably US President Joe Biden. Zelensky views these discussions as pivotal in shaping Ukraine's ongoing efforts to secure international backing. In addition to meetings with President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris, Zelensky expressed a desire to meet with former US President Donald Trump, the Republican candidate in the upcoming presidential election. Trump's previous remarks on the war have raised questions about his stance on US involvement, making any potential meeting with Zelensky highly anticipated.